Yeah, I'm posted by the deli, hoodie smelling like the fries. Got ambition in my chest, but the devil in disguise. Mama said stay out the beef, but the ops outside. And my phone full of numbers that don't never reply. I've been torn between the sermon and the surface, trying to flip my pain into a verse that got purpose. One mind say chill, other mind say press. One side do books, other side bench press. Ain't no peace in the process, I bargain with God, but my patience wearing thinner than the soul on my job. Still I laugh with the fellas, same block, same stance, but my thoughts do the tango when I get that glance. Two minds in a storm, I don't know who driving. One want peace, the other wild and surviving. Smiling today, but at night I'm stuck, trying to make a name, but I'm fighting my luck. I'm caught in a loop, trying to flip my fate, with a fist full of dreams and a full milk crate. It's loving and pain in the same damn chest. I don't know what's right, I just give what's left. Shorty said I'm distant, I said nah, I'm just tired. Truth is I'm trying to keep my hands off fire. I've been 1 inch away from some dumb decisions, and 1 verse away from a whole new vision. See the corner like church, got communion and sins, and the priest wear it fitted with a cup full of gin. Still I'm thinking about stocks when they speaking in weight, trying to elevate, but the block don't wait. Got fam in the pen, got a pen in my grip. If I fail it's a cycle, if I win it's a trip. But I walk with a bop like I know my route, even when my mind scream and my soul got doubt. Two minds in a storm, I don't know who driving. One want peace, the other wild and surviving. Smiling today, but at night I'm stuck, trying to make a name, but I'm fighting my luck. I'm caught in a loop, trying to flip my fate, with a fist full of dreams and a full milk crate. It's love and pain in the same damn chest. I don't know what's right, I just give what's left.
Yeah. Some names I only say when the beat's slow. Too many gone, too many changed, too many caught in that flame.
Ain't around no more. Streets took 'em more time to close the door. I still see 'em in my dreams, hear they laugh in the smoke. But when I reach for the past, it just turn into ghosts. Ain't around no more.
Used to post up with Dre by the corner store. Now his name tagged under bridges, spray paint law. Took one to the chest over petty ass beef, while his daughter asking why daddy sleep. Ray got clean, but the clean didn't stick. Back on the block 3 months, now we back in the fix. Last I heard, he was nodding in the back of the church, while the choir sang loud, couldn't drown out the hurt. And Meech had a plan, had drive, but the hustle got greedy and the pride don't lie. Now we sitting with a charge and a number instead. Face tatted up, but his spirit looked dead. I've been writing down names just to not let go, but the list too long and the ink too slow. Some slipped through the cracks, some chose the flame, some I still blame, some just never came.
Streets took 'em a time, close the door. I still see 'em in my dreams, hear they laugh in the smoke. But when I reach for the past, it just turn into ghosts. Ain't around no more.
We was kids throwing fists, playing ball in the lot. Now it's RP posts and memorial spots. Some niggas flip scripts, now they act brand new. Got rich, got ghosts like they never knew the crew. But I ain't mad, I just see what it is. Some chase peace, some run from the shit they did. And some ain't get to choose, they just fell to the wall. Wrong night, wrong crowd, wrong look at the store. I got this old photo, corner bent and faded. Faces half gone, like time just ate it. I stay along sometimes, try to freeze the frame, but the beat come back and I'm feeling that pain. So I write through the ache, let the groove be the casket. Every verse a rose, every rhyme in a basket. And if I go next, just loop this track. Let the wax cry tears for who never came late.
Streets took 'em more time, close the door. I still see 'em in my dreams, hear they laugh in the smoke. But when I reach for the past,
ones that slip, for the ones still stuck, for the ones we miss. Ain't no map back, just beats and names. So I rhyme with the pain, let the loop explain.
I was carved from the curb where the sermons spill, where the dreams get taxed and the love ain't real, where the pain don't show but it shapes your stance, and your life get judged by a second glance chance. They threw doubt like bricks, I stacked them for stairs, turned rust into rhythm and struggle to prayers. Ain't nobody hand me a script or a key, so I wrote my own path through the grime and debris. I don't move for applause, I move cause I must. Every bar been earned, every pen got rust. This voice ain't sweet, it's carved from loss, where a verse is a blade and a rhyme got cost.
Told me I'd fall, but I learned how to float. Wings made of cement, still I rise from the smoke. I carry my name like a blade through the night, even heavy with pain. I take flight. Told me I'd fall, but I learned how to float. Wings made of cement, still I rise from the smoke. I carry my name like a blade through the night, even heavy with pain. I take flight.
They said don't speak loud, don't fight too much, but I talk through storms when the ground turned rough. I seen pride in the eyes of the ones they forgot, who made gold from the grit and a home from a lot. I never bowed even when the plate came bare, with the cold in my chest and no help in the air. I stitched my fire from the thread they burned and made a song out of silence where the tables turned. No diamonds, no pearls, just sweat and stone, and a voice that cracked till it stood on its own. They ain't seen me then, but I walked through flames. Not every note carry weight that they can't reclaim.
Told me I'd fall, but I learned how to float. Wings made of cement, still I rise from the smoke. I carry my name like a blade through the night, even heavy with pain. I take flight. Told me I'd fall, but I learned how to float. Wings made of cement, still I rise from the smoke. I carry my name like a blade through the night, even heavy with pain. I take flight.
She ain't supposed to be here, but here she is. Fly with cement wings. Being sure is. Fly with cement wings. But here she is. Fly with cement wings. Stand tall, stand tall. Check the static in the vinyl, that's my heart beating. Loop digging like I'm preaching through the far regions. Torn pages from a rhyme book, guard secrets. I pen scriptures while the soul of the bar deepens. Jacket smelling like the crates I just cracked, where the needle kissed the wax like a drug relapse. I got the echo from a basement full of jazz heads. While these rappers auto-tune, I just splash lead from the pen like Basquiat in a trance. I paint rhythms while the hi-hats dance in advance. It's that steez from the east, drum kit religion, where the kick slightly late but it's perfect precision. Chop a loop like a surgeon, no scalpel. Mind on a level that you swears can't battle. Metronome mind state off time, so step. Every line bent like a sun warp cassette.
Dust in the groove, I rhyme through the haze. Tape deck wisdom, I time through the phase.
Every pop, every crackle is divine in the maze. Telephone voice, but I shine through the blaze.
Dial tones echo while I scribble in the margin. Spirit in the kick drum margin. Spirit in the kick drum margin. Pardon, I'm the artifact archivist. Every verse buried like a deep crate silence gift. I don't rap, I restore lost culture. Soul in the syntax, grip like a vulture. Staring to the needle like a crystal ball. Predict futures over loops that resist them all. It's that 2-inch tape fate, no cloud lies. Only stormy thoughts in my downtime's outlines. I lace polyphonic dreams with the buzz on it. Every snare like a snap of a Judge Gavel Ross on it. Baseline wobble like a drunk monk chanting. Truth in the groove while the world stay panting. Catch me writing with the ghost of the SP. Every word dusty like the pads on an MP. Real heads feel it in their chest when it knock. While these streams chase trends, I just chop non-stop.
Dust in the groove, I rhyme through the haze. Tape deck wisdom, I time through the phase.
Every pop, every crackle is divine in the maze. telephone voice, but I shine through the blaze. Dial tones echo while I scribble in the margin. Spirit in the kick drum margin. Spirit in the kick drum margin. Spirit in the kick drum margin. Loop locked, I'm dwelling in the hiss of decay, where the snare stutter stepping like it missed a relay. I've been scribbling in spiral paths since the ashtray sat next to cassette stacks and broke pathways. This that hum of a basement soul revival, preaching 4-bar scriptures, no need for a title. My pen bleeds over gray beads and brown edges. Speak through the static while the fake seek aesthetics. Not clean, but it's honest. I lean where the grime is. Find truth buried deep beneath hissing the timbres. Clock tick crooked like a second-hand myth in the groove bend time with a parallax shift. I've been flipping these loops like memory lapse. Each pop in the samples like a century's past. I don't rap for applause, I compose from the rust of a world that forgot how to listen and trust. Needle drop slow, let it crawl through the pain. Bassline moan like a train in the rain. Sample got tears, but it still sound bold. I write where the hiss turns to silence gold. Needle drop slow, let it crawl through the pain. Bassline moan like a train in the rain. Sample got tears, but it still sound bold. I write where the hiss turns to silence. These bars ain't bars, they old film flickers. Cutting through the gloom like cracked glass pictures. Talking soul food syntax, meals from the mud. While these polished clones rap with no blood. I've been digging in the crates of my own mind cellar, where the ghosts of the past make the groove feel mellower. Spit relics, no gimmicks, no selling. I rhyme in the key of what pain ain't telling. Everything chipped, but the vibe still precise, like a jazz note played off key, but nice. Catch the beat limping, the rhythm got flaws, but that's the beauty of breathe with no pause. I don't quantize trauma, I just let it distort till the kick drum thump like a civil report. Every verse is a scratch on the record of time, and I'm just trying to make the skip still rhyme. Needle drop slow, let it crawl through the pain. Bassline moan like a train in the rain. Sample got tears, but it still sound bold. I write where the hiss turns to silence gold. Needle drop slow, let it crawl through the pain. Bassline moan like a train in the rain. Sample got tears, but it still sound bold. I write where the hiss turns to silence gold. Let the dust talk, let the past stutter. Every imperfection got its own kind of color. I ain't fixing the loop, I just listen and learn, while the real whisper as the corners burn. Drop slow, let it crawl through the pain. Bassline moan like a train in the rain. Sample got tears, but it still sound bold. I write where the hiss turns to silence gold. Touching no mic, less the vinyl spin. Learn to rhyme on the stoop where the ciphers begin. Got my game from the elders with the shell toe stance. When the break beat hit, they ain't give you no chance. Seen a boombox spark like a live wire flame. Every verse was a duel, every bar had a name. We ain't chase no charts, we just battle for pride. And the DJ was law, he decide who survive. Used to study Big L like a scripture and code, with a notebook full of lines that I never decode. This ain't fashion, it's a bloodline cut in stone. Respect the foundation to leave that throne. Honor the brick, Salute the block, where the culture was built, with a mic and a knock. No shortcuts here, no fake hall pass. You either got soul or you out real fast. Honor the brick, pay dues or fold. It's the drum and the rhyme and the story told. From the park to the train to the static hits. We don't play with the roots, we build with this. Used to watch cats tag walls with a razor flow, and the crew had codes that you had to know, like don't bite styles and you earn your name, and your bars don't hit if they don't bring flame. Ain't no filters, just fat caps and rhyme books. Talk slick, better match it with grime hooks. Uptown to the bridge, every block had say, and the mixtapes move like a word of the day. We ain't post, we press, we dub that raw, and the real got love from the corner store. So before you flex with your lines and chains, pay homage to the ones who carved these lanes. Honor the brick, salute the block, where the culture was built, with a mic and a knock. No shortcuts here, no fake hall pass. You either got soul or you out real fast. Honor the brick, pay dues or fold. It's the drum and the rhyme and the story told. From the park to the train to the static hits. We don't play with the roots, we build with this. The 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 build with this.
Yeah, it's that soul loop, that cold truth, feel it knock. Drums sitting heavy, my heart on the block. 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't spit out time travel, crackle on the vinyl. Basement dreams where the pain became primal. Mama in the kitchen, stressing about the light bill. I was in my mind building verses with a mic skill. Loop lock dirty, that snare got rust on it. Life taught fast, got a scar with the dust on it. Dice games, lunch trays, roaches in the locker. Now it's crates full of heat. I'm the beat talking proper, this that boom bap, soul clap, rhythm in the marrow. Baseline thick, got me marching like a pharaoh. Sample so slick, feel the pain in the chop. Drums in the pocket and I let the pin drop. Hey, just that boom bap, soul clap, rhythm in the marrow. Baseline thick, got me marching like a pharaoh. Sample so slick, feel the pain in the chop. Drums in the pocket and I let the pen drop. They want flash, I give them film grain and texture. Wordplay layer like a beat from a lecture. Chip teeth from the ground, wisdom in my diction. Still I lace the loops with conviction and friction. Every bar hand stitched, quoting up the street tales. No fairy tales, just the truth and the details. Black hoodie thoughts, deep like a cello line. Rhyme age well like a crate digger's valentine. Let it ride. Let it knock through the headphones, city in the backdrop. Boom in the soul like a beatbox backdrop. Feel that. This for the lost ones, the corner cipher legends. Pouring out spirits while the loop counts seconds. This that boom bap, soul clap, rhythm in the marrow. Baseline thick, got me marching like a pharaoh. Sample so slick, feel the pain in the chop. Drums in the pocket and I let the pen drop. Yeah, this that boom bap, soul clap, rhythm in the marrow. Baseline thick, got me marching like a pharaoh. Sample so slick, feel the pain in the chop. Drums in the pocket and I let the pen drop. Ayo, still got us vibing. Let the loop play forever, feel the soul in the timing. Still riding, still rhyming. Boom bap never died, it just needed realignment. Ayo, still got us vibing. Let the loop play forever, feel the soul in the timing. Still riding, still rhyming. Boom bap never died, it just needed realignment.
I was raised on that hiss where the kick ain't land right, where the truth ain't clean but it bang like a fist fight. Pages yellow from the smoke of my past life. Pen cut deeper than a blade in a crack pipe. This ain't rap, it's confession on wax. I talk pain over breaks while these frauds chase plaques. I talk death like I met it on the A-line. Lost souls in my bars like a landmine. I've been looping these regrets like a ritual. Everything I spit got weight, not fictional. Basement cold, but the groove keep warming. Had dreams in the dirt where the light stopped dawning. They want polish, I want grit in the mix. Let the snare slap crooked, that's real life shit. Fuck a hook, I've been married to the verse, and I vow every rhyme gon' carry my hurt. Crack in the wax, let it bleed, let it speak. Ghost in the groove, I ain't slept in a week. Every bar like a prayer to the dark I've been facing. Every drum hit feel like God in the basement. I seen niggas lose minds over cheap highs. Now I write with the ashes of street ties. I ain't holy, I'm just broke with a pen and a beat that remind me where the fuck I've been. I don't need no clout, just space in the track where the silence feel heavier than fate on my back. You can hear the breath of struggle in the room when I write. Even God got quiet when my pad hit the light. Got no plaques, just a box full of tapes and a flask full of thoughts. I don't talk when I'm straight. This that real where the reverb cry and the loop got a limp like it barely survived. Nigga, I'm cut from a different cloth, no seams, where the pain get looped and disguised as dreams. I've been digging through the dust for a song that healed, but all I found was truth and that shit too real. Crack in the wax, let it bleed, let it speak. Ghost in the groove, I ain't slept in a week. Every bar like a prayer to the dark I've been facing. Every drum hit feel like God in the basement. Don't clean the record, let it skip like the past. Every click in the silence is a moment that passed. I ain't trying to be perfect, I'm trying to be heard. And sometimes that mean bleed in between every word.
Yeah. Same hallway, same sins, new verses. Basement lit with the flick of a bic, where dreams move quiet and the rules move quick. Rust in the pipes and the rats run laps, but we still pass hope in the duffel of raps. Niggas toast pain over corner store juice, writing lines in their head while avoiding the noose. Truth drip heavy from the tiles and the floor. Every step say a prayer that we make it through the door. Gas bills late, still the cipher go dumb. Banging on the wall like the beat owed some. This ain't glam, it's grit and old codes, where a bar means survival and a verse unloads.
Hallway hymns, cold night songs, posted with my niggas where the silence gone. Hood quiet loud when the lights get dim, singing pain to the bricks, let the verse begin. Hallway hymns, cold night songs, posted with my niggas where the silence gone. Hood quiet loud when the lights get dim, singing pain to the bricks, let the verse begin.
Cracks in the wall still echo old names. Graffiti prayers spelled in permanent flames. Mom's work double, stove cooking on low, and the fridge just hum when the pocket's too slow. Seen too much for a nigga this young, but I still spit gems like a preacher with lungs. Don't rap for the clout or the Grammy wish. I rap so the block know they pain still exists. Floor cold, but my pen bleed warm like a sermon in the wind be before the thunderstorm. Shoebox dreams in a crate full of loops, cooking classics in the dark with the hallway troops.
Hallway hymns, cold night songs, posted with my niggas where the silence gone. Hood quiet loud when the lights get dim, singing pain to the bricks, let the verse begin. Hallway hymns, cold night songs, posted with my niggas where the silence gone. Hood quiet loud when the lights get dim, singing pain to the bricks, let the verse begin.
Write it down. 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 Write it down.
Step scripture, where the roaches talk and the sky don't blink.
I was bred where the curbs got stains like a canvas. Niggas pitch truth where the fiends do they dances. Laundromat heat, gun talk through the vents. Little man posted with a jaw full of sense. Pigeons flap scripture, wires hum psalms. Old heads sip slow, steady nodding with his palms. It ain't luck, it's instinct. Wolves in the breeze, trying to eat off a dream while ducking D's and fatigues. Stoop throne thinker, crown built from pain. Writing math on receipts while it drizzles propane. Every verse got a ghost, not them corny ass types, but the names on the wall that ain't making it right.
Ain't no promise tomorrow.
We just scribble in the margins of the system they design. Every nigga got a clock ticking loud and they mine. From the stoop to the sky, we ain't begging for the light. We just talk to the night and hope the echoes write it right. We just scribble in the margins of the system they design. Every nigga got a clock ticking loud and they mine. From the stoop to the sky, we ain't begging for the light. We just talk to the night and hope the echoes write it right. Dice clack like prayers on the cracked up steps. Lil' bro watching close like his face up next. Seen a man lose soul for $1 and a chain. Now his name just a whisper in the barbershop stain. Chalk lines preach harder than the priest on Sunday. Metal scrape rhythm through the alley on a gun day. Mama humming hymns while the pot water steams. Tryna feed 3 boys in a house full of screams. Dreams in the gutters, ain't got room for sleep. So we writing cold truth, buried 6 feet deep. Niggas rhyme for respect, not a TikTok flame. Just a mark on the world and a prayer in the name. We scribble in the margins of the system they design. Every nigga got a clock ticking loud and they mine. From the stoop to the sky, we ain't begging for the light. We just talk to the night and hope the echoes write it right. We just scribble in the margins of the system they design. Every nigga got a clock ticking loud and they mine. From the stoop to the sky, we ain't begging for the light. We just talk to the night and hope the echoes write it right. This ain't rap, this survival language. This what happens when the power off, but your brain still lit. When your stomach rumble, but your pen don't quit. When the stoop raise profits in the block, don't forget.